Graduates, it is an honor and a privilege, and I'm so proud of you. As superintendent of schools, I accept this class of 2012 and soon to be alumni of Dean Ithaca High School. Graduates, congratulations, you may be seated.
Please be seated. Thank you, Dr. Brown. Now, Board of Education member, Dr. Shona Zagreba, will you please accept the class of 2012?
Thank you, good folks. Hello, class of 2012. How are you doing this evening? Really? That's it? How are you all doing this evening? So rather than accept the class, I'm going to ask to offer a few quick words. But let me begin by saying I'm a faculty member at Ithaca College, and I have the esteemed privilege of welcoming you to my campus. Hopefully you're enjoying your time. Are there any future Ithaca College students amongst the graduates? I expect to see all of you. Better than fun. So while this day is unequivocally about the graduates, none of our esteemed honorees will be here without the significant support from teachers, coaches, janitorial staff, secretaries, principals, counselors, bus drivers, and all those who make the school and the school district work. I know you heard from Mr. Beers and other folks about what these folks do, but let's one more time give this a quick round of applause. And to your parents, aunts, uncles, cousins, play cousins, godparents, friends, yes, and even your adversaries, give the people in your life who helped you get here to this moment a round of applause, please. To make my comments very brief. Now, this Board of Education is not satisfied that you have a good superintendent, a good principal at the high school, and good teachers in every department. It means that you shall have the best superintendent, the best principal at the high school, and the best teachers in every department. And from what I've seen here tonight, and from what I've seen here today in other departments, as well as in the reports of regents and other examinations, I am satisfied that you do indeed have the best superintendent and teachers, as well as industrious students and talented pupils. Those aren't my words. Those are the words of E.S. Esty in 1879 as he delivered Ithaca High School's 4th commencement address. And I offer those words to you to give some indication of the long-standing value, belief, and strive towards excellence in this community. Now, excellence is one of those words that we use frequently, and so I want to give the graduating seniors a little bit of a tip as we go forward. What does it mean? And so if you're in my class next semester, the first thing you don't do on your paper is quote Wikipedia, right? The second thing you don't do is quote the dictionary. However, this was my graduation gift when I graduated from high school. A collegiate dictionary. Y'all like that? I know Dr. Brown is going to give me an iPad real quick, right? So it's interesting to see what this says. If you try to define excellence, people talk about excellence as being very simple things in many regards, right? The quality of being outstanding or extremely good, or very great merit, right? That's simple to achieve. So when we have these conversations in our community about excellence, I'm here to tell you that we are not a community that's trying to achieve excellence. I'm telling you we are a community that has achieved excellence. We are an excellent school district. However, the true measure of any excellent school district, the true measure of any excellent student, the true measure of any excellent teacher is the constant quest to improve. So while we may be excellent, we're always striving to get better. And so, what I want you all to realize, that as E.S. Esty goes on in his remarks, he makes the comment, to the ladies and gentlemen composing the class, I say this: do not receive these diplomas merely as certificates of requirements and success already achieved, but rather regard them as keys which shall unlock for you the doors of the colleges and universities. Regard these as the stepping stones by means of which you may go up higher. And for certain, we really hope that the real measure of excellence is not in your current position. It is not in the certificates of requirements and success already achieved. Rather, the real definition is how much you strive to get better. It takes risks, it takes improvements, and it takes failure. So next year, as our graduates will use their IHS diplomas to unlock the doors of colleges and universities. Next year, our graduates will use their IHS diplomas to undertake apprenticeships, to serve in our military, to work in our community. But no matter where our graduates find themselves, I want you to heed the words of ESSD when he says to regard your diploma here, quote, as but stepping stones by which you may grow higher. Beyond the mundane and rote memorization work that we're sure you've all had engaged in, I hope that some of your teachers, many of your teachers, all of your teachers, have made you critical thinkers, have excited your curiosity. I hope we have pushed you at least a couple of times to envision a world of possibilities, because the reality is, dear young graduates, we are in need of your abilities for the future ahead. We find ourselves in interesting, if not difficult times, and we're going to need your unique skills, your unique talents, and your expertise to navigate the world ahead. And I hope that we've educated you for a world that's not ready for you. While you have plenty of work ahead, you also have infinite potential and possibilities. And so on behalf of the Board of Education, we want to extend our congratulations to the excellent class of 2012. Congratulations.
Thank you. And now the moment you've been waiting for. Will the senior class please move forward to receive their diplomas at this time?